So man cavers, what are we doing today? We are going to do one of the most bodgy hillbilly fixes on a car you have ever seen. Roll the credits. Haha. Welcome to the man cave. Let the games begin. So we are going to set wheel alignment using string, a pair of tiles and a bungee cord. How are we going to do this? Right, we have already got our pair of tiles, put them under the front wheels, one under that side. Yes, you're going to break them and you need to do this on concrete. One under that side. So the wheels now haven't got any grip on tarmac because there's a ceramic face down. So that'll make the wheels a lot easier to turn. Don't go crank them about a lot because the tyres will break and you don't want to snag a tyre. So how are we going to do this? Well, we'll put our bungee string there for a second. We will come round this end with our string. Yeah. Right. We hook him. Where are we? Here we go. We hook one end onto our tow bar. Now we're all snagged up here, look. We bring the other end of the string round to the front of the car. Hook that onto your bungee. Hook that somewhere round onto your front grille. I can go under there. Alright. If your wheels sit inwards from your car, this won't work, but this Jag X type is perfect. So we want to get this string on the back wheel, sort of, yeah, high as we can really get it. Dead centre your steering wheel, which I have, because my steering wheel was off centre slightly after I put a track rod end on the other month. And it's doing my head in. So I'm thinking, let's get this sorted. So, before you all go, oh you bodgy sod, I will get four-wheel alignment done. But this is just to save new tyres I had put on the other day. I do not want to snag them by driving it too far, because the old tyres were cutting out. So I know we have a track and alignment issue. We want to get it roughly right, because it's MOT time for the car. Our string is on that back wheel. Don't touch the bodywork anywhere, it comes onto this front wheel. We have touching string here and here. It's touching on the front wheel. Let's come to the back wheel and have a look. Are we out at all? Yes, look at that. Look at that gap, look. See that? That means that front wheel is doing outwards, because you can see there's a slight bend in the string. So this wheel need to come outwards. So, good old Jag Sport, you've got plenty of room through your wheel to look. There is our track rod end. So we need to get our spanner up in here, onto that track rod end. I've already slackened the lock nut, and just adjust it. To pull this wheel, it'll slide easily on that tile, or you can use a bit of steel, anything, just something to, so you don't get the grip of the tyre on the tarmac. You need something, anti-friction. So yes, we'll just adjust that till we've got no gap in that back wheel. So let me get that done and we'll be back. Alright, now let's have a look. Our string is touching the front wheel, we go along, and it's now touching the back wheel. So we have towed that wheel just about in line. I think that ought to go a smidgen more, and then that front wheel will be perfectly in line with this back wheel. Right, half a turn later, we are perfect there and perfect there. We are spot on. Half a turn either way and it started moving this string. So we know that this front wheel is tracked up perfectly to this back wheel. Obviously, like I said, if your wheels stick in your car so you ain't got a clear line of bodywork through, this method won't work. And believe me, it's not accurate. Well, it is accurate. The Egyptians have been using this method for absolutely years. So we know this side's right. With our steering wheel, wherever it needs to be, let's take it off and just hook it around the other side. Yeah, there we go. So all we've got to do is take him off, come all the way around the car. Look, here we go. There you go. Back round this side. There. Hook him a little bit over this back tyre somehow. There we go. Keep that taut. Just come along the front here and hook him around the grill again. There we go. Excellent. So what's this side like? Touching. What we like on the back? Touching. Not quite touching. Obviously the back's got to be touching because that's tight round there. So that's a little bit there. So we've got to run our eye down and see which wheel is out. But we are touching there. I think this wheel is pretty much in line. That was the track rod end I done, so I think it was just that track rod end. I probably put it on half a turn out. I don't think we're going to get it too much better than that, so I think that side I'm going to leave. But there we go. I know I'm going to get some haters on this video. I just know I am. You're going to be like, how crude, how bodgy, the ultimate man cave bodge. It is a bodge, but if you're doing your own track rod end, you know, sometimes you count it off 13 turns and you put it on 13 turns and it ends up upside down, and you have to do it. Happens. It's so easy to get it half a turn out when you change a track rod end. Take it for a drive. This was driving a little bit funny, a little bit pulley, steering wheel was off centre, it didn't feel right. I thought, right, because I've just had new tyres on us front as well, I thought we are going to just do a wheel alignment on the driveway using the bit of string. Yes, if you want to do four-wheel alignment, if the tracking on your rear wheels is out, this is not going to work. This don't have adjustable tracking on the rear wheels, and all the bushes are good. So these back wheels are in line. All you need with tracking is your front wheels to be perfectly in line with your back ones. That's it. Some people do have them toe in a little bit, so as you're going up the road, they'll automatically toe out a smidge. I think that's actually how they are set up, so they've just got a little bit of toe in. But there we go. We seem to be all right there, and we seem to be all right around this side, which I've done the adjusting on. So I'll just do up the lock nuts now, and yeah, this should be ready to go again. Thank you very much for watching this quick bodgy video. Like I said, this is not a permanent fix. The likelihood is it will start chewing tyres out over many thousands of miles. Please, if you do this, get your tracking sorted properly. This will have proper four-wheel alignment done at the local garage. I've got to book it in and get it done, but they need about 4 days notice. So yeah, she got to go for MOT and that. So yes, I wanted to make sure it was all tracked up, so when it's on the rolling road for the brakes, it don't pull about, and yeah. But it will get a proper four-wheel alignment before I use it too much. This is just very, very rough way of telling if your tracking is out. Yeah? As long as that's touching on the front bit of this tyre, the back bit of your rear tyre, and like you say, you've got to have that clean line of bodywork all the way through. Some cars, the wheels sit inwards and your string and snag on your sill. That won't work. You have to have that clear line of bodywork all the way through, and keep your string tight using a bungee. The ultimate crudeness. I'm sure some of my regulars will be like, oh, I love it. and others will go, oh, what a bodge, and new viewers will just never return. But there we go. Pretty happy with how our wheel alignment has come on the Norfolk Man Cave estate car. There. Right, that's it. Bye-bye for now. Ha-ha! Do you know, I need to wash this damn car. Look at the state of a poor thing.